smile from cheek to cheek, get feeling fancy. That's where I'm gonna be. Cause I'm shining, I'm hiding. I got a good thing on me, no I can't hide it. There's nothing in my sleep. I got all the magic in me. It ain't never gonna leave, ain't never gonna leave, no. I got all the magic in me. It ain't never gonna leave, ain't never gonna leave, no. Anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen, yeah, anything, yeah, anything, yeah, anything can happen, anything.
Elevate your routine with next-level Mary Kay Clinical Solutions boosters. Each dermocosmetic booster is packed with highly potent doses of some of science's most acclaimed ingredients to help target your skin's specific visible signs of aging and unleash skin's full potential with every precious drop. Elevate your routine with next-level boosters. Contact your independent beauty consultant to boost your routine.
We're doing something more important, in my opinion, than selling cosmetics. We're helping people to change their lives.
At the very heart of Mary Kay is a calling to make the world a better place.
60 years after our founding, that heartbeat is stronger.
Stronger than ever. It is truly a remarkable story how we got here.
In 1963, my grandmother created an opportunity for women to own their futures. Enriching women's lives is the mission. We have a purpose here.
The company gives back. It stays true to Mary Kay Ash's devotion to family and supporting women. Since 1996, Mary Kay and its charities have given more than $200 million worldwide to groups focused on helping women, children, and the environment.
Mary Kay's dedication to make things better goes beyond geographical borders. The company has planted more than 1 million trees around the world. Our global manufacturing facility has achieved zero landfill status. It's powered by 100% renewable energy, and we produce more than 1 million products there every single day.
We push the boundaries of product innovation here every day. Mary Kay holds more than 1,600 patents. That reflects our passion for creating high-quality products people love and trust.
We are continuing Mary Kay Ash's vision. We are supporting the independent beauty consultants and business opportunity that changes lives.
I feel inspired every day that we have empowered women in more than 35 countries to run their own businesses. The opportunity helps enrich their lives and the lives of the people around them.
The opportunity is truly unparalleled. It was created by a woman in 1963 when there were hardly any opportunities for women. This community of women supporting women has made us one of the largest beauty brands in the world.
I know our mission will never change. Mary Kay was created by a woman to empower women. I'm excited to see how it enriches women's lives in the next 60 years.
60 years. 60 years.
Hi, everybody. Okay, it's Sandy. Welcome to our pink pop-up. So this is just something that wasn't planned. It was just something that I've been getting a lot of questions about, those little highlight and contour sticks. So I thought, since I've been playing with them a lot, I would come on and just do a quick little demo of them. So if you're here joining us live, we're streaming into several groups. In fact, some of our top consultants might be in their own little group, their VIP group. So if you could put in the chat, I can see all the groups that we're streaming to. So if you just want to tell me who you are and who your beauty consultant is and what group you're actually streaming from, I'm going to be doing a drawing for everybody that's on live. We're going to do a drawing tomorrow. So make sure that you comment, hi, my name is, and I was invited by. Uh-oh, hopefully I better check the chat. Make sure I don't sound like Mickey Mouse. Okay, no one's saying I sound like Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse, so I guess I sound okay. Oh, and I have names. Good. Okay. If you tag along with us sometimes, you know that I sound like Mickey Mouse sometimes. It's just a funny way for, I think, God to humor you guys while I'm trying to learn things. Okay. So don't forget, say hi. My name is, I'm in this group, and my consultant is so-and-so. So our drawing tomorrow will be for one of these amazing, I loved this palette. This is our Beauty Hues palette, and it's like a little sunset palette. So since spring and summer will be coming, we have these amazing, oh, you can't see me or that. We have these amazing, here we go, amazing little colors for you in the palette. That's like a sunset. Okay. Well, let me grab my microphone so you can hear me better. Do you guys know I have this awesome, cute little pink microphone that my husband got me for my lives? So I'm just going to do a little tech check. Test. Everybody can hear me okay? Okay. So here is the crazy fun little palette. Okay. I'll post a picture of it, but it's got 6 colors. There are two little shimmers, and then there's actually 4 shimmers and 2 mattes. So if I could show you, if I do that, then there's no me and no palette. So yeah, you're going to have to just see a picture of it when I post it in the group. Hopefully I can get it like this. There we go. A little sneak peek. Okay, there we go. So you see all those beautiful colors? That's going to be our giveaway tomorrow. Okay, so today, if you guys have if you have those little sticks, just put in the chat if you have them. And if you used them. Sometimes we buy stuff and then we don't use it, right? So, okay, I tried to get all my hair off of my face today so that we can watch how this whole highlight and contour thing works, okay? So I'm going to try to be quick tonight because I know some of us are doing PJs and pampering. So we do have, this one is, actually we have a bronze and shimmer, which is the darker one, which is actually the one that I prefer. So all those 80s girls, you might prefer the bronze and shimmer. So you see there's a matte side. There's a matte side and a shimmer side, okay? Same thing with the other color, which is honey and luster. Okay, so it's just a little bit lighter. All right, so if you're lighter skinned and you like a lighter highlight and contour, you like a lighter bronzer, that would be your go-to. So write those 2 colors down, okay? Then we have the awesome highlighter, which everyone would use the same highlighter, but there's 2 sides to this too. So there's a pearl and a gold. Okay, so the gold is a little bit darker. Okay, so I'm going to start just kind of outlining my face just so that you guys know. Just my quick little tips on contour and highlighting, okay? So look at your face shape. So if you were to pull all of your hair off of your face and you're to draw a circle in the mirror, outline your face, see what it would look like. That will tell you what your face shape is. Okay, so you're pulling all your hair back, and in the mirror, draw a little circle with maybe a dry erase marker if you can't figure it out. Some of you have a wider forehead and a skinny chin. That's called the heart-shaped face. And then some of you have more square shape. So if your temple bones here, and then your cheekbones and your jaw bones all line up, that's a square face shape. Okay? Square face shape means all your bones are together, all in alignment. Okay? Doesn't mean you're exactly like a square shape. That's just it. You're just square here. Okay. Some of you have what we call, you have a skinnier forehead and then a wider jawline. It's kind of the pear shape. And then some of you have a round. So they're all good. It's just that it tells you where to highlight and contour. So if you're taking notes, you want to write down or make a mental note, but Mary Kay always said the faintest ink is better than the most retentive memories. So dark pushes things in. Light pulls things out. Dark pushes in, light pulls out. So what do you want to pull out in your face? You pretty much want this little oval part of your face to be the part that stands out, right? So if you have a round face or a square face, you want to kind of chisel out that by using contour. Now, when you have these sticks, you guys, the bronzing stick is the shimmer part. The contour is the one that's matte. Okay, we don't want to contour with the shimmer. Okay, so you can see matte, shimmer. That's the bronzer. That's the matte. Okay, not that you're not smart enough to figure that out. I just want to clarify, no dumb questions here ever. I'm just assuming that maybe somebody needed a little help with that. Okay, so I'm going to use the darker one tonight, and I'm going to start with the contour. Okay, so if your face is square shaped, you're going to contour a little bit different, but you can follow me tonight because this is just a basic contour session. But if you have a different face shape than oval, you can just kind of figure out where you would put the dark part. All right, so we got to make sure. The only thing that I sometimes struggle with is, and I keep opening new ones. Thank God I have my own Mary Kay store, because I want to be able to find that the matte side. So I'm going to contour with the matte side. So I'm going to go right along under here, right under my cheekbone. Okay, so that's where we're contouring. Now, if you want to go along your jawline, if you have more of the square face shape, you're going to go along your whole jawline here. I have kind of a little bit of a jowl here, so I'm not going to go on the whole jawline. I'm just going to go right here because I want to push that in, right? Okay, then we're going to come right up here because remember, we're pulling out the oval part. So already you could see, we're not going to go out like that, but you can see where it's contouring, right? Now, the other thing we were going to put that under is, oh, sorry, excuse me. I need to find my matte side again. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit right under my lip there so that it makes it look thicker, a little bit thicker. And then while I have this one, I'm going to actually flip it over to the bronzing side, the shimmer side, because the shimmer is like your guys' cheek color, your highlighter, not your highlighter. The cheek color one is, this is going to be your bronzer. Okay, so we're just going to do like 3 little dots like that. So if you have your little stick, you can do yours just like that, just like the picture I posted. Then we're going to take the highlight. Now I'm not going to use, well, maybe on here I might have to do that one. I usually use the golden side. All right, and we're going to go right on top of there. Now where else would we highlight and contour? So we want this to be like the middle part there. If you want to come down the bridge of your nose a little bit, you can do that. You can go right on the center of your chin with it. If you want to do that, you can go right above here with it. If you want to do that, you can go in the corner of your eye if you want to do that. Okay, so just anywhere you want to give yourself a little shimmer. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to blend this all together with your tools. So I'm going to show you all the tools in a second. I just want to make sure that for demonstration purpose, I have this dark enough for you guys to see. So I'm going to do a little bit more bronzer here. Okay, and we want the shimmer side. We got that there. Okay, the other thing I'm going to do is a little bit of the side of our nose. So if you notice, a lot of people contour their nose. I don't want mine to be any bigger. So if you want to make it longer and skinnier, you're going to do that. See how kind of, I know it's crazy, right? So you just go along the side. Now, I don't like mine to stick out, so I'm going to put dark there because I want to push it in, right? Just make sure that you blend or else you're going to look like you have a dirty face, right? Okay, now these are just really simple, easy ways to contour. Now what I have here are some tools, and I especially wanted to show you in case you guys blend your contour stuff with a sponge, that you wet your sponge. So this is the actual size of the sponge when it's dry. Okay, so if you have our sponges, these are awesome. But this is what it looks like dry, and this is what it should look like when you're using it. See how it's doubled in size? Okay, you want to use it wet. It blends way better than when it's dry. So what you do is you take this dry one and you kind of go under the water with it and squeeze it like 12 times through the water. Okay, so that's kind of how you want to do that, and then it gets really big like this. Okay, so then you can use your damp sponge, not a sopping wet sponge, a damp sponge to blend it. Okay, so that's one way that you can blend this stuff in. So if you don't have any of these tools That's a secret to having a really good blending of that stuff. All right, another thing you can use are these. This is actually our foundation brush, and it's the angled one. So you can use that to blend it and do like circular motions. Okay, I try to switch brushes when I'm going from the contour to the highlight part. Okay, so see, now you don't really, it blends in, so it doesn't look super crazy, right? So now we're going to blend these. Now, you guys, I'm going to blend up. Open. I see some comments going on. So hold on. Let me check. Oh, hello. Patricia Christ is here. Okay, I'm going to take pictures of all of these. Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't missing any questions. Okay, so I'm just taking that angled brush again, and I'm just blending upwards in circular motions. Okay. Okay, so my contour is here, and then you're blending upwards. So you should have that shimmer part right on the apples of your cheek here. Okay, that's where that's going. Now it just depends. You can come up a little bit here. Again, if you have the round face or if you have a square shaped face, you're going to come up like that, kind of like a C shape. Okay, just like that. Boop, boop, just like that. Okay, now I didn't do that side at all, so hopefully you can start to see the difference. I'm going to blend a little bit more. I'll take my little sponge because I got too much there that I don't want. Okay, now if I want to keep all of that stuff really compacted, you're going to use your wet sponge, and I'm just going to pat it to blend all my highlight stuff because I don't want it to go anywhere. Now, another key thing, you guys, another key thing is that you want to do creams on top of creams. So if you wear foundation, which everybody hopefully wears foundation, if you're going to try and contour your face without foundation on, it's going to be really hard to blend. I'm just going to tell you, your face is going to absorb it like a moisturizer, and it's not going to blend right. It's not going to look right. So hopefully your beauty consultant has helped you find a beautiful foundation shade for yourself. We have so many colors, you guys. We have a matte, we have a luminous, we have a cream to powder, we have, what else do we have? Cream to powder, matte, luminous. We have CC creams. Those are our favorite. And we do have sheer powders. I don't recommend just a sheer setting powder. Like that should be over your foundation. Now I'm going back to the dark here. So I'm going to use my contour brush. Okay. So that's that. We do have another liquid brush, which is great for foundation. This one kind of looks like a little toothbrush. The cool thing about this is it has 250,000 bristles. So it's really kind of cool. It's really soft. It feels like velvet. This is great for rubbing in your foundation if you want it to be really flawless and you use way less of it. Okay, so that's pretty much our contouring. Now, again, just make sure if you're just seeing that it's not blended, I would highly recommend the sponge. All right. So this is going to be your deal today for being a part of your beauty consultant's VIP page. Okay. If you get a contour stick and a highlight stick, you can pick one of the tools for half price. So you can get a half price sponge. You can get a half price brush, or the foundation brushes. So you have those. Uh-oh, am I freezing? Okay, someone in the chat tell me if I'm freezing, because on my phone it's frozen. So hopefully it's not really freezing. Okay, so somebody let me know. Is this freezing or not freezing? No. Okay, thanks, Wendy. I don't know what's going on with my phone then. Okay, great. Thank you, guys. I was just making sure. Okay, so I did forget to tell you there's one other blending tool you can get. So to get into those small spots, you can use, this is our cream color brush, okay? You can use that one to blend, okay? So contoured, no contour. So hopefully you can see a little bit of a difference. It just kind of chisels in your cheekbone a little bit more, gives you a little bit brighter. I kind of like, if you guys are doing selfies in a lot of pictures, you're going to want your little highlight stick to give you a glow. Like glowy skin is in. Glowy skin is in. So you want to have glowy skin. Just be careful how much you use, okay? The best place to see your makeup before you go anywhere is out in your car, in the daytime, in your rearview mirror. Okay, that's the best place to check for anything that needs to be, oh, I forgot this part. Good thing I put my glasses on. All right, I'll use this one because that's a smaller area. Okay, so that again is just to give you a little bit more of a little bit fuller lip on the bottom. But you can see why these tools make a big difference, right? Your tools make a huge difference. So if you don't have these little sponges, I highly recommend a couple of these babies. These are really cool. Again, make sure that it's wet. You can use it dry, but it doesn't feel comfortable and it doesn't really work as well. Okay, so that's our highlight contour. Real quick tips. I have just a few more minutes. I wanted to share something else with you guys. Now, if you feel like you might look a little bit shiny and you want to, get it a little more matte, you can use our silky setting powder and just go over everything to set it. Okay, so if you feel like you feel shiny, you can do that. But the whole purpose of your shimmer is to make you look like you're glowing. Okay. All right. So I want to share with you guys a product that is to die for that many of us are not using or taking advantage of. So if you're a Mary Kay customer out there for a long time, I need to share with you a really special product that is on special tonight for tuning in. All right. So if you're tuning in from your beauty consultant's VIP page, you can get $20 coupon for this product I'm going to tell you about in a second. So first of all, just go back. Your deal for tonight, your pop-up deal is when you get 2 of these sticks, you can pick a tool, any beauty tool, for half price. You can get a sponge, you can get a brush, you can get the cream color brush, you can get whatever brush you wanted. Okay, that's your deal. Everybody got that? Okay, then tonight I wanted to share with you something that I feel like everyone should do if you want to give yourself a very economical facelift. You want to change the way you look. How many of you want to reverse any past damage from your skin? Or maybe you want to prevent any further damage. Or maybe you're younger and you haven't seen any of that stuff happening to your skin where your skin is sagging. So sometimes our visible signs of aging kind of just show up sometimes out of nowhere and you want to fix them right away, right? You let it go all this time and now we need to fix it. You might be that girl, or you might be the one who's very preventative. Okay. So this is for both of you girls. If you're the preventative kind of girl, or you are the reversing kind of girl. Okay. So if you're serious about taking care of your skin, you will want to get yourself this retinol set. We've talked about this, not as much as we should. This is actually one of Mary Kay. I'm having a really hard time on my green screen today. This is one of, here, I'll stand up for a minute. This is one of Mary Kay's, oops, now you can't see me at all. One of Mary Kay's, I don't know if you've heard us say it before, but you might want to write this word down. It's a dermacosmetic. Okay, it's a dermacosmetic. Do you know what that means? That means that it's recommended in a dermatologist office and it's recommended in a spa. So it's like a med spa product. Okay, so those of you that are going to the med spa, we can save you a whole lot more money if you get it from your beauty consultant. Unless you like going to the med spa, certainly go to the med spa. But if you like saving some money and use it on other things like vacation or, I don't know, buying something for your family, but you still want to look beautiful at a good price, you'll want to make sure that you talk to your beauty consultant about your retinol set. You guys, the retinol set is amazing. It's 8 weeks to a new face. Okay, 8 weeks to a new face. Now listen, I know you want faster results than that, some of you, but you've been waiting how many years to take care of your skin? Now you want it to be like overnight, right? That's what I find a lot of you do. But what this does, it helps with the trifecta of the aging process. So we have a trifecta of aging, which includes what? Wrinkles, discoloration, and loss of facial firmness, right? Those are all the things that none of us want, right? So what the Clinical Solutions Retinol does is helps target those things. And then we have the awesome facial milk. So maybe if I take you out of here, you'll be able to see it better. There we go. This is our Clinical Solutions facial milk. You can use this every single day. But when you first start your retinol system, you want to talk to your beauty consultant because you're going to get one of these little tracking sheets that's going to tell you how to go ahead and do your retinization process. So it does take 8 weeks. Once you get through weeks 7 and 8, you can do it as much as you want to. But weeks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you want to follow the plan. It's really simple. You use it one time a week, diluted for week 1 and 2. Week 3 and 4, you can separate it so you can do your retinol by itself, and then use the Clinical Solutions facial milk after. So weeks 1 and 2, you're mixing them. A little dab will do you. So just a little pea size will do your whole face. Okay. And you'll mix it with a little squirt of your facial milk. That's week 1 and 2. Week 3 and 4, you're actually doing them separate. And that week, you're going to do them still one time a week. So you're just doing one time a week. You guys, one time a week, you're going to get amazing results. I promise. My week 3 was my best week with this retinol set. And you guys know I've been at Mary Kay for 29 years. So I've been using this product for like forever. And so I'm like, how can it get any better? Well, it can because of this set. I love it. So whenever Mary Kay comes out with a new product, I want to be sure that I try it out first before I can sell you on the sizzle of it. I will tell you week 3 was my magic week, and it was still only 3 treatments if you think about it. Okay, so weeks 3 and 4, you mix a little dab of this and a little dab of this, and you put it on your face one time a week at night before you go to bed. That's it. Easy, right? Now, weeks 5 and 6, you can do it 2 times a week. And then 7 and 8, you have free reign. You can do it 3 to 5 times a week, and you're then using them separate. Some people get to a point where they only use retinol and not the facial milk, but let me just tell you guys what's in the facial milk. You're going to want to use that as a everyday just treatment for your skin. So those of you that are health nuts out there, all my health nuts, you know that the good things for your skin are coconut oil, jojoba seed, sunflower, and olive oil. What? All those things in this facial milk, but it doesn't smell. It has no smell, actually, no smell whatsoever. But that is all of the fatty acids for your skin that it needs to keep it healthy, to nourish it, soothe it, and to help with the retinization process. Okay. So if you are a Mary Kay user of a lot of product, when you start this little system, you want to make sure that you use your cleanser and your moisturizer, but skip all the other things for just those first couple of weeks, okay? Because this is a pretty selfish product. She wants to work on her own. She's very, very selfish, just her alone, with your cleanser and moisturizer until you get past those steps, okay? All right. Any questions on that? I just want to make sure I tell you that because you guys, your results will be amazing with that. You can get them separate, but please don't do that if it's your first time using retinol. You want to get the set. Some people are like, I'll just take the retinol without the milk. You need the facial milk. Trust me. Okay. It's well worth it. Okay. So how much is this stuff, Sandra Braun? Let me tell you. Okay. So your retinol set. You can get them individually, right? So I do believe, I know that the milk is $50, and then maybe one of my consultants can help me out. I don't know where my lookbook is at the time. Oh, here it is. I got it. So the facial milk is $50. So if you want to replenish your facial milk, or maybe you just want to add a moisturizer to your skincare system, that's $50. And then our retinol, our amazing retinol by itself is $78. Okay. When you get them as a set, you guys, you save $8, right? So it's $120 for the set. But remember I said for being on here tonight, actually, we're going to give you a $21 discount. So it would be $99 for your set. And that is for the most cost efficient facial, what do you call them? Facelift that you could ever have. You're going to have a new face in 8 weeks. I promise you. It's awesome. Okay. So I want to make sure that if you're on here, that your beauty consultant knows what those deals are. You can tell them, hey, Sandra Braun told me about a great deal tonight, and this is what it was. Get yourself a retinol set. I'll tell you, now is a great time to do retinol because retinol is not something that really works well with the sun. So you want to make sure that when you use retinol, you don't go in the sun with it. So since we're not having any sun that much, I know we had some today and we had some the other day, but it's a good time now in April and May. So then when June comes and your friends, everyone comes out of the house, they're going to be like, oh my God, you look amazing. Like, you look so good. What did you do? Okay. You'll be all retinized. It'll be awesome. So if you're ready for that, let your beauty consultant know. Now, let me just tell you the even better deal. We keep trying to tell you guys this because we really feel like you deserve this deal. Mary Kay is doing a special for the month of March only. You can become a beauty consultant for $20, but you can be a savvy shopper. So that means for $20, you can get your old back office, you can get the website for your customers for a year, you can take credit cards. That in itself is worth a $70 value, you guys. So it's only $20, and then you can get twice as much product for half the price. So you can look twice as good for half the price. So if you really want to be a savvy shopper, consider that with your beauty consultant. Now, I know a lot of you are always like, well, I don't want to take any business away from my consultant. You guys, we would much rather have you on our teams working with us on a regular basis. We're still going to treat you like a customer. We're still going to let you know what products are coming out. We're still going to keep you apprised of what's happening, what the deals are, what's new. You can come to all of our tutorials. You can do all the things that we're still doing. The only thing is you're ordering from the branch instead of from us. And if you do one order a year, you get to keep your beauty consultant number. And it's not a lot, you guys. You get to shop. You get to pick $450 worth of product for $225. Okay. I joined Mary Kay because I'm a bargain shopper. I'll be forever grateful that I did, because here I am 29 years later, and I get the amazing opportunity to work with all of you amazing women. So if you'd like to think about that, let your beauty consultant know. Okay. Because it ends tomorrow. That's it. Then all the prices go back up. If you really want a great deal, you can do the $70 set. It's 90. I'm sorry, it's 90. It was 70 the other day when we had a special going on, but it's back to 90, but it's normally 130. So the starter kit's on sale. You guys, gives you over $500 worth of actual real product. And it's not just the virtual office. It's a virtual office plus all of your full-size product, your samples, your demos, your training materials, all that stuff. So it gives you all the stuff that you need to work in person and virtually. Okay, so any questions, please ask your beauty consultant because it ends tomorrow. All right, so I am going to actually do, I'm going to put all of your names in a drawing. I wish I had somebody here that could do that for me now, but I will do that actually. We'll go through that tomorrow, because anybody that decides to become a beauty consultant, we're going to give you 5 extra entries. Okay. So we'll give you 5 extra entries for that. If you book a session with your beauty consultant, you'll get 5 extra entries to our drawing tomorrow too. And remember, that's for this beautiful sunset palette. Whoops, it's 8:31. I know some of you guys got to get off and go to our PJs and Pampering. I'm going to hop on over there now, but also wanted to let you know about this After Sun Gel, you guys. If you don't have one of these, look at how huge this bottle is. It's $15 for this bottle. It's amazing. It'll heal your skin if you get burned. It's really good for burns with your curling iron. Our friend Beth burned her face with her curling iron, and it's really great for burns. So sunburns, curling iron burns, it's just a really great product. So if you don't know about that yet, make sure that you talk to your beauty consultant about that. And I quickly wanted to say one more thing about her. I'm sorry, I get on this roll with talking about this product because I love it so much. This is one of my favoriteest things too. I have so many favorite things. I could never quit Mary Kay because I just love everything. You guys, I love these liquid eyeshadows. So if you're looking to brighten up your eyes, you just kind of plop a little of that on your eyelid and it'll just brighten up your eye. Love this stuff. So if you guys don't have these, get yourself one. That was Pink Starlight that I used. This is my ultimate favorite color. So at my age, I want to brighten my eyes. I'm not looking for a smoky eye anymore. I'm looking for a bright eye. So whatever you're looking for, ask your beauty consultant. We have smoky eye ones if you'd like that. Okay, Elaine, thank you for chiming in. Elaine actually was one of our beauty consultants that started to be a savvy shopper, and now she's one of our top consultants. She's a star consultant. She's been doing amazing with her business. I actually bought 3 summer jobs. Oh, okay. Annie, thank you for joining us. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of everyone's name. So tomorrow, at some point, I will be doing the drawing. I'll contact the winner, but you'll be able to see it streamed live. So thank you for joining us. Congratulations to all of our beauty consultants that were top consultants and got to have this streamed into their VIP group. So thank you for supporting your beauty consultant. And we are so happy you were here tonight. Have an amazing weekend. Bye for now.